Of the day episode number 3 about is about synchronicity. We have all experienced moments when everything just seems to fall into place and you find yourself riding a wave of positive energy and you are totally in sync with what you are doing. That phenomena is called synchronicity. Synchronicity can be understood as a kind of entanglement between our thoughts, intentions, and the world around us. Synchronicity occurs when events or experiences seems to be connected in a meaningful way even if there is no apparent causal relationship between them. By tapping into synchronicity, you can release a reservoir of potential within yourself. It was considered as a mysterious phenomenon until the author Sky Nelson Isaac of Living in Flow suggested a process that can help you connect with your flow even more effectively. It is called the LORAX process, which stands for listen, observe, reflect, respond, align, align, and execute. Overall, the LORAX process is a practical framework for using synchronicity to guide your personal growth and decision making. By listening, observing, reflecting, responding, aligning, and executing, you can become more attuned to the synchronicities in your life and use these experiences to create the life you desire. Life is an endless cycle of these systems. We are always somewhere in this cycle, and sometimes we face unexpected moments that shake us up. Let us call them life shocks. They could be anything from a colleague's offhand comment to a sudden change in our personal life. These life shocks throw us off balance, but by continuing practicing the LOREX process, we can navigate these life shocks more effectively and maintain flow or synchronicity in our lives. Concept of synchronicity is about how it can help people achieve their goals. The author Sky Nelson Isaac is a physicist who has spent years studying the science of synchronicity with reference to quantum physics and how it relates to personal growth and spirituality. He discusses concepts such as quantum physics, entanglement, and the observer effect, and explains how these concepts relate to synchronicity. Quantum physics is the study of the behavior of matter and energy at the subatomic level. One of the key principles of quantum physics is that particles can be in multiple states or locations at the same time. This concept is known as superposition. Entanglement is another key concept in quantum physics. It refers to the idea that particles can become connected in a way that their states are dependent on each other, regardless of the distance between them. This means that particles can become entangled and then communicate with each other instantaneously, even if they are light years apart. The observer effect is the idea that the act of observing a phenomenon can change the outcome of that phenomenon. Quantum physics, this means that the act of measuring a particle's properties can change those properties. These concepts from quantum physics provide a scientific basis for understanding synchronicity. The major question is how people can cultivate synchronicity in their own lives. There are practical tips and exercises for developing intuition, cultivating mindfulness, and becoming more attuned to the world around us. What is the role of intention in creating synchronicity and provides guidance on how to set and achieve goals that are aligned with our deepest desires. By cultivating intuition, mindfulness, and intention, we can learn to trust the flow of life and embrace the interconnectedness of the universe. In short, synchronicity can help us connect with our true selves and with something larger than ourselves.